Hey, let's go. Hello, hello, hello. That's how we jam. Yeah, let's go. That's what we on right now, y'all. Y'all ready to hear some things? Hey, Cynthia, Talmadge, Chelsea, what it do? Oh, I need to open this and pay this. What it do? Nah, I can't hear it. Sauce Walker talking. Y'all, did y'all, dang, I almost need to face up so y'all can see my facial expression, baby. Ha! Didn't I tell you that they didn't stand over him? Hey, James. Didn't I tell y'all that they didn't stand over him and saying, oh, you Sauce Walker. I'm gonna let you make it. Didn't I tell y'all, hey, Santee?
Marco's Pizza was just named America's favorite pizza chain. And America said, who? So
didn't I tell y'all that?
To America's favorite.
Y'all almost need to see my facial expressions when I show y'all that, though. Yeah, but it's still some fishy going on. Dang, I did not want to show my face. I wonder who so-called told Rainwater that. I'm telling you, didn't I tell y'all? I've been telling y'all that he creates narratives to try to throw it off of he's trying to change the image of, hey, Belinda, he's trying to change the image of, the rap industry. That's why dang, am I gonna have to face up? That's why Finesse was. Did you not watch my live here? I mean, not the live, my upload. Finesse trying to call a kumbaya. Come by here, my lord. Come by here. Yeah, he trying to call a peace treaty. He done solicited Big Boogie, you know, trying to have a peace treaty. Trying to have a new Memphis. Shit. That's what they trying to do. So, that's why he did that. Because he didn't want it to be about, Lord, I sure wasn't trying to face up. I'm tired today. Well, he hurt his own image. You know, he been doing that. Everybody know that, though. Everybody know that. I mean, that ain't no different than what he been doing. That's what he did. He did that. He threw that. I told y'all. He threw that out with Lil Ronnie. I mean, how we know? It was all of a sudden we started hearing somebody ran off on a dice game. Well, hell, it couldn't have been. It couldn't. They say it's about GOYAYO. It couldn't have been about that because GOYAYO ass been locked up. So it was about something else, and he trying to change the image. He knew that these feds was finna try to come down on these rappers. Y'all come on in. Let me go on. Oh Lord, I need for y'all to see my facial expression because I've been trying to tell y'all that. This just means that y'all don't listen. Y'all rather listen to that other folk who come right over here and get it and switch it around. Rainwater been doing that. I told y'all when he was trying to tell folk the truth. When he was trying to tell people the truth, they ain't believe it. Maybe GOYAYO sacrificed him to get out of jail. Now, he was already getting out of jail. He was supposed to have got out in January. He got caught with some cigarettes or something in his room. He was already supposed to get out. They did a sweep of whatever they call. And they go in there and raid all the rooms. Find phones and cigarettes. So he had contraband in there. What's up, hey, Kawana? Somebody else on the streets. It may be about something else, but just throwing that out there that it wasn't about rap beef. It is about rap beef. That's why GOYAYO said that it was his fault. It's rap beef. Now why is Sauce? So I was thinking today, why is Sauce Walker still there? Why is he still there? I saw he did that interview. I'm gonna watch. I haven't watched it yet, but we gonna watch and listen to what was said in let me find it. Old boy's interview, Wicked. Cause I knew Wicked's energy. I saw him today dapping it up. He did that interview with Wicked. Called him a straight up man, a man of his word. Said, look like the state of Texas picked up capital murder charges. They put hold on. Oh, guess what? Guess what, y'all? You lying. Lord, I'm gonna have to, hold on. Y'all, come on, get my lights up. I need to make sure I send this to myself. Did he know this was gonna happen? Y'all, these people playing in our face. Absolutely playing in our face. Hold on.
Ever since they got DirecTV, they don't miss a game. Not the opening pitch, not even the pregame flyover.
Bobby, look. It's baseball season in America, baby.
One of these people uses the new Colgate Total Active Prevention System. It's 15 times more effective at fighting the root cause of many oral health problems. As for the other guy,
Sarah? Good luck.
be dentist ready with Colgate Total.
goodness. Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see what's going on? Are they cleaning our face, y'all? Dang, I got the spoon the wrong way. Trying to rush and do something. I wasn't planning on doing. Lord. Okay, let me hurry up. Listen. Yeah, I think they playing in our face. What I got playing in my... Okay, so I'm gonna need this. Hey y'all, I wasn't planning on, but I think I just seen something. I wasn't planning on doing this. Yeah, where my likes at? Why do I have to do this every day with y'all? Why do I have to do this every day? Hey, Christopher. Hey, David. St. Chelsea. Come on. Okay, that's it. Mr. Paso P. Listen. How do I get here? I am looking at something. Now, my plan is for us to listen to the attorney, Sauce Walker. He did that interview with boy who spirit wasn't right, who energy was off. I don't know if so. Before they showed the video footage, I told y'all that the shooters, the hitters, didn't stand over Sauce Walker. I don't care what nobody says. So the video is out now. So we see ain't nobody stood over him and said, "Oh, say dog, it's Sauce. What's up, Sauce?" "Oh, you good. We just wanted him." I told y'all that's not what happened. And hey Vicky, hey Carrie, and they threw that narrative out. How many times am I gonna have to tell y'all that they intentionally throw off fake narratives to y'all for y'all to run with it? And then that's why AunTeaFee is here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. To tell her T-sippers no. That's why, when y'all be coming with some of the stuff, that's why I be saying, where you get that from? Where you get that from? Hey, Kane Life, stranger, danger, hey. Yeah, so that's why I do that, because I've been here for a while. Okay? So, I knew that wasn't the case. Hey, Joanne, blessings. Blessings to you. So, we're going to watch that video. And even that seemed kind of off to me. I want to hear what Sauce talked to. It almost sounded like he knew this was going to happen. He knew it. Certain things he said just kind of rubbing me a little different. And we're going to listen to it together. That I've heard somebody else say. I haven't watched the one with Wicked. I want to see the type of energy. If there's a switch. I did see him dap him up and said that you are a man of your word. But is he still there I mean, I already knew that wasn't the case. But is he still there, for the police? You know, somebody tried to take his life. It was an organized hit, you know. You'll be a fool to talking about no snitching, no, I ain't gonna talk to the police, and you're a visitor. That ain't where you live. And then on the flip side, is some Houston folks up in Memphis right now. Is also finna be some get back. Cause baby, look at her. Finesse 2 times is calling a peace treaty. Don't he live in Houston? Isn't he a part of CMG, multi-bread gang, where he was, you know? He act like he's still cool with them people. He came up here trying to cause division with Young Ma, you know, so he calling for a peace treaty. Please, can we all just get together and pray? Let us pray. I guess he said, AunTeaFee said we need a healing. Yeah, I've been saying that. T-Sippers, have we not been saying that? Thank you. Thank you, Joanne. Haven't I been saying that? We've been trying to incorporate the Lord in it. You know, I started trying to have a little, you know, church and some motivation, and hell, they demonetized me. We was trying, wasn't we, Vicky Hudson said, wasn't we trying to, you know, we was trying to, you know, for real. So anyway, so now what made me say, girl, get on up and put on a little eyeliner and some lip gloss, cause baby, what is this? What is this? File today? File today? Did they just, after old funny looking guy went on there, did that interview about Mo3, tried to act like he wasn't, yes, I got you. We was trying to I was trying to end on good notes, some gospel singers, had us crying, slinging, you know, making us want to raise our hands and you know, Lord, please, you know, if my people that are called by my name, you know, we was trying, and they took my money. Thought I was gonna stop. But listen, y'all. I mean, I can't say for real, but because that was for real too. But you know, but you know, here, see, oh boy. He played himself. He went on there with that fake ass interview that they say was old, you know. And only thing I got from it, the little bit I watched before I got like, oh, he looked like he a clown for real. He looked like he made, you know, in the daytime he Key1, and night he Keisha. I don't know, cause where his eyebrows? You say, AunTeaFee, you know, yours beginning to thin out and stuff too. Yeah, but I'm a female. Yeah, and you know, my grade, he don't have none. Yeah, you know, he look like Whoopi Goldberg up there. Boo, where your eye? So do you draw yours all at night and shit too? I mean, what you do? So he was beginning to scare me, you know. And then when he be laughing and trying to, you know, act like he don't know, he just looked, you know, it was beyond zesty, psycho zesty. Here she go. Where it looked like he played himself. Cause guess what I'm seeing right here, right now? I'm looking at my likes. Where my likes at? Where my likes at? My likes ain't. We might as well go on to something else, because y'all gonna play with me. And guess what? Guess what? Don't say here she go, David. So he played himself. I will say that. He went down there trying to act like, well, you know, they ain't charging me for more 3. You know, I'm going to be home soon. Hit the like button, please. Come on now. Christopher said stop. Have I not proved myself by now? Have I not proved myself? You got these these other folk stealing my shit and trying to talk exactly like me. At day one, I done proved myself. I don't know why these people why I have to do this. Hit the like button. Especially if you gonna steal. Yeah, shout out to, yeah. Well, listen. Let me make this big, because I ain't gonna be here all night. I don't want no 3 hours. Look like, can I burn that down here? So y'all remember yesterday, let me say this. God is, y'all remember when old boy, I mean rightfully so, at the Sauce Walker, his brother Sosa, man, I think he was mad. Somebody was mad at me. Behind the scene comment section, baby. Ooh, they was mad at me. I guess they didn't like my shitty joke. But he don't have to be mad, because it look like YOGOTTI finna be shitting all over his stuff too. Baby, because the way they moving and operating, time ain't on his side. Was he playing house with a man? Oh yeah. He shot his transmission girlfriend, boyfriend. I mean, I don't know what you call it. Yeah. He shot her. I think at some point she was gonna testify against him. She was one of the people. She probably is the witness to some phone conversation or something, if memory serves me correctly. She confirmed. He confirmed. It confirmed. But yeah. But anyway, let me stop, because I ain't gonna be here all night. Can y'all hear that?
You elaborate any on that you saying that you don't get out?
I'll be home by maybe 25 if I do my program.
Can y'all hear that?
All right, so you say you just locked up for your real shit. You not sweating that other shit right now.
I'm locked up for guns, man. Guns, man. Them goddamn sticks.
Man.
Can y'all hear that?
Locked up for them sticks. Anything else you want to say to these people? It's about 300 people in the chat before you get y'all.
Oh, the judge, magistrate.
Man,
March. Today is March 25th. Oh, that's in Dallas. Can y'all hear this?
All my shit about me, you know what I'm saying? I'll be home soon, though. Oh, I'm saying I'm still good. I got some pizza right now. I'm eating Little Caesars right now. Wish I could FaceTime my
Eating Little Caesars.
I mean, Little Caesars right now. Having my way, man.
What's the date? What's the date on here?
Right on.
Shout out to So Player.
Man, hope y'all know.
Shout out to So. What's the date on this? What day was this filed?
Saying that you gonna get out?
I'll be home by 2025 if I do my program.
All right. So you say you just locked up for your real shit. You not sweating that other shit right now.
He ain't sweating more 3.
Good, man. Good, man. We got them speaks. Man.
What's the date on here?
Anything else you want to say to these people?
Oh wow. I just can't not do something.
Rapper only known as
That is not what I was trying to do, and I don't know what I done done.
Man,
Okay.
Get out.
Can y'all see the date that this was filed? Where the date it says it was filed? Can y'all see that? Can somebody tell me what day this says this was filed? With your good eye. Can you see that with your good eye? Can you see this with your good eye? Can you see this with your good eye? I need to go ahead and change the... Hey, plus size baddie. I need to change the title of this, baby, because there's been a shift in the atmosphere. What did it say? There has been a shift in the atmosphere. This is a clear example. Get my likes up, y'all. When you talk too much. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Is that what we doing? Now, you see 3-5? Look again, Vicky. Oh, I need to. There you go. Right there. March 20, what? 5. What's today? See, this is when you talk too much and you make these people say, oh, okay, is this what we doing? Is this what we doing? So you think it's a joke? You talk too much. So guess what they done to that ass? To that what? To that Taz. Yeah. Y'all ready? I keep looking at my likes. I'm trying not to hold that against y'all because, you know, AunTeaFee, I promise I ain't going to be here all night tonight. So that's okay. I just wanted to make sure, please get the likes up. We all grown. Yeah, they hate the truth, but they like it. They just hate the truth coming from me. But shout out to So Player, because he got the tea, but this is his kinfolk. This is his homie. He gonna always, and he managing him. But what this say as of today? See, this is why I wanted to be up there, because it's too small down here. I don't know how to make it big.
I hope y'all know that I could get out really real.
He gonna pop what?
Any on that you saying that you gonna get out?
Oh yeah, no, we can't see that, baby. We can't see that. Y'all got to see this with your good eye.
All right, so you say you just locked up for your real shit. You not sweating that other shit right now.
Good, man.
Man.
What they hit his ass with today?
Anything else you want to say to these people? It's about 300
What they hit his ass with today?
Before you get you out of here?
Capital murder. So he got hit with the same thing. He got hit with the same thing. Yellow Beezy got hit with. Affected today. He got hit with the same thing. Oh no. Give my lights up, y'all. Give my lights up. He got hit with the same thing.
I mean, see, like, I'm having my way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Grand jury reserve.
Man, I hope y'all know that to get out really, really soon. So y'all put niggas and all my options.
How we feel, y'all?
You elaborate any on that you saying that you gonna get out?
That somebody put down. The boy is fried.
Alright, so you said
Woo!
you just locked up for your real shit. You're not sweating that other shit right now.
Woo!
Good, man. Them goddamn speaks.
Man, locked up for them sticks.
Get them lights up.
It's about 300 people.
How we feel about that, y'all?
Get you out of here.
Effective when? What time? Does it say the time? 10:16. 10:16.
New double serum. This
He got hit with the same charges as Yellow Beezy. He said he ain't, what he say? He ain't, you know, he's gonna be home soon and he ain't worried about, you know. Ooh, that's a shift. That knocks sparks from that ice. It's a shift. So maybe that's what he was talking about when he said somebody got picked up yesterday. Did they move him? Do I need to check to see if his ass done been moved, or did they put? You got here. He probably did he have to come to Dallas in order for the? Ooh, it just got good, y'all. He got hit with capital murder. He got the same charges. Ooh, so let me let y'all. The planets are about. The planets are about to AI. What that mean? I don't know what that mean. They both in the. Got it. Your ass, baby, the way they moving. You sure? I told his ass not to. He may want to leave Texas, baby. Texas gonna fire you, because this man finna tell you what the difference is with these murders and what troubles Yellow Beezy is about to deal with. And I thought about it because, you know, he said he was gonna use the aliens. Oh, okay. Probably use the music. Of course, they're going to use the music and the threats, and that he's going to try to act like his life was in danger, you know, with Mo 3 and all that type of stuff. But did he go to the police? See, this is when all of that ain't no snitching, ain't no telling, you deal with it with yourself. Because, see, now they finna start hitting that ass with capital murder. And so, you know, if you live to talk about it and you take somebody else's life and you don't really have a paper trail, yeah, they know you got shot up on the freeway and all that there, but you didn't say, when they asked you who did it, you said you didn't know. So did you know? So you lied. Did you know? Did you see him? Why did you assume it was him? Because people started saying y'all had a beef. I mean, because he said it. Okay. So did you bring that to the police before you went and hired somebody to assassinate him? He got served while he was serving. Because they say he's somewhere. He in Georgia. He's somewhere. He not in Texas, they say. I don't know. I ain't going looking for him if he ain't in Dallas County. I know he got served, and I know that lady right there is the judge in Dallas County. So they hit that ass. They tapped that ass today. Now, I don't know if Devin got them same charges, but I know all of them involved have a mild case. Well, he got a strong case of diarrhea. Yeah, he shit plenty bricks today. Cause, you know, yeah, that was a heavy blow. He wasn't expecting that job. He was just popping shit. So either the guy who did that video lied, because, you know, he said he didn't know Yellow Beezy had been picked up. Huh? I heard him say some stupid stuff. I won't even listen to him. I ain't gonna even listen to him. He said somebody offered him that interview. It had to be his manager. It had to be, you know. But he didn't. He say he didn't know anything because something happened to his daughter, and he wasn't thinking, and you know, all of these 50 million excuses. I can't stand a man who have a whole bunch of excuses. Because you know, excuses ain't nothing but lies, right? You know, we play with ourselves and act like that ain't what that is, but we do know them excuses ain't nothing but lies. Whether they little white ones or big black ones or however you want to put it, that's a lie. So then when I'm listening to him make all them excuses on why he didn't bring up Yellow Beezy and why he asked them stupid, retarded questions and why was you stuck on Illuminatis and shit like that. I mean, it's so much more you could have asked than that trifling little crackerjack box ass shit you was asking. What is this? It sound like y'all patty caking. Patty cake. Baker's man. Was you crushing on him on the cool? Was you saying, ooh, if he put on a little rush and put on some little look like a, you know, little pat it down and shit, you know, and just, you know, put him on some eyebrows and some eyelashes. He may be kind of cute. I mean, was you flirting? Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. But he was asking, I mean, on purpose. Talking about he trying to do the build up. I wanted to say, a man, are you new over here? Do you not know this ain't his first interview? Do you not know that what you trying to patty cake with? So who didn't school you? You know, that's what I want to say. Who pyramid did you come up under that didn't tell you the real rules to the games? They just set you out there real bad, man. And then now today, he get hit with capital murder charges. So all that little patty cake shit they did yesterday, and they have the nerve to come out with a part 2 like it was just gonna, I mean, what he did in part 1 was just gonna have us just on pins and damn needles to hear what you, no, you didn't impress us the first, was asking about record deals and shit. I was asking for the build up. How tall are you? Okay, but I ain't gonna stay on him too long, cause it don't matter. Cause that little crackerjack shit they was doing yesterday done got smothered. 1, cause you didn't know Yellow Beezy had been picked up, and 2, today, after that bullshit that was all, he done got hit with capital murder. So what you think folks gonna talk about today? What you think, huh? Yeah, so listen, don't let them folk who over there talking about other stuff right now come and say, oh yeah, why y'all not talking about capital murder? They don't charge. You heard it here first. Don't. Okay, cause this ain't but 2 hours. This is fresh. It's been sitting here for an hour. You know, because I had to stop and get on and put on a little eyeliner, remember? But anyway, so we know that's there. Let's listen to what this attorney
YouTube Premium is ad-free
has to say.
And the YouTube Music app.
And they gonna try to, the defense attorney.
I'm not a forensic expert, But the video, you can almost make a similar comparison.
I'm going to go on and say now, can y'all hear, was y'all able to hear him? I'm going to go on and say now, I don't know
Body type.
how the defense he going to try to use probably is that, that his life was threatened by most.
Investigation involves the murder of another young rapper.
I don't know what I
I'm
heard.
not a forensic expert, but the video, you can all.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how that's going to work when he had every opportunity to go to the laws if he felt like his life was threatened, to start a paper trail. Just because your life is threatened, there's ways that you have to go about to protect yourself. And you can't just say street code, I didn't come because, you know, what, I wanted to handle it myself. Okay, so that's why you got capital murder. Two, well, because my whole family, I felt my whole family life was in danger. Okay, did you report it? No, I didn't. You know, when they asked you, did you know who it was? Did you tell them? I think it was Mo 3. No, I didn't, cause I didn't want to look like I was a punk. I didn't want to look like. Okay, so because you didn't want to look like you was a punk, or you weak. Let me say that. You weak and you scary. You had to pay somebody to do it for you. So you wasn't even man enough to do it yourself for your family. Because if you'd have did it yourself, you wouldn't be on capital murder. Does that make sense, y'all? Let's listen.
Almost make a similar comparison.
Can y'all hear that?
Like, as far as body type, skin color, and knowing black people like we know black people, right? We're not just guessing. I'm not a forensic expert, but the video, you can almost make a similar comparison.
Right.
As far as body type, skin color,
excuse is not gonna get out.
Knowing black people like we know black people, right? We're not just guessing on skin color. We know how certain things work, or as far as our appearances go.
Shout out to real life street stars. Shout out to real life street stars.
Real life street stars. Know what time it is.
Real life street stars. You need to make him do that video with old boy on his own panel, because that look bad up under yours.
Real life street stars, man. We got our lawyer in here, the real life lawyer. Larry, what's up, man?
Man, not a whole lot, man. Not a whole lot. How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm doing all right, man. There's a lot of crazy things that are happening right now, and it's back to back, and I just had to grab you and just get your legal take on this, man. So what I want to kind of start with is Yellow Beezy.
With U.S. Bank,
Oh,
business
Lord.
checking options with no monthly maintenance fee.
Hit the like button.
Murder for hire. When you saw that, what did you say to yourself?
First thing I said was jail calls. I said jail calls are involved, right? Because if it's murder for hire, as a police officer investigating it, how do you know and where do you go to find out who he paid to do the hit? You don't necessarily have that blueprint. But what you can do is you can sit down and you can listen to these jail calls of people who you think might be involved, or people who you feel are definitely involved, and listen to who they're talking to and what the chatter is. And usually when you have a case like that, the police don't have anything. And so those jail calls become extremely important.
Why 5 years later?
I think I said it before. I said this particular DA doesn't do knee-jerk reactions. He's very methodical as far as how he and his staff goes about doing things, and they weren't just going to jump out there too early. They were going to make sure that their investigators did their work, and they had something solid. And when he felt that it was a solid case, then they were going to react.
And compared to like,
did y'all get that?
How serious is?
Did y'all get that? He telling you about this?
He's very methodical.
Very methodical, on purpose. Intentional. They stalled on their asses on purpose.
Chattering. And usually when you have a case like that, the police don't have anything. And so those jail calls become extremely important.
Why 5 years later?
I think I said it before. I said this particular DA doesn't do knee-jerk reactions. He's very methodical as far as how he and his staff goes about doing things, and they weren't just going to jump out there too early. They were going to make sure that their investigators did their work, and they had something solid. And when he felt that it was a solid case, then they were going to react.
And compared to like murder, how serious is murder for hire as far as the like law is concerned?
I mean, when you think about the different levels of how homicide takes place, you and I can get into a fist fight, not you and I, right? Not you and me, but me and that dude right there. We might get into it, and it's mutual combat. I hit him, he falls, he dies, right? And so now, depending on the situation,
I said the same thing about the Wiretap.
That one, the loss of life is always serious. But then when you start ratcheting up the levels, that's one way. Now, if I go out and shoot him because I'm angry at him, is that a crime of passion? That's another thing. But then if I go out and shoot him for money, now I'm getting into the first degree, because now I plotted, planned, not just deprive him of his life, but deprive him of some kind of property. This one is you actually working with others in concert and paying money to kill someone. So it's extremely serious because you have a bunch of people at play. And so now you
Did he say a bunch of people in play? Did he just say, because you got a bunch of people in play? Did I hear that with my good ear or not? Did anybody else hear that? Did anybody hear a bunch of people in play? Are y'all listening or am I by myself? He said a bunch of people are in play.
Go out and shoot him because I'm angry at him. Is that a crime of passion? That's another thing. But then if I go out and shoot him for money, now I'm getting into the first degree, because now I plotted, planned, and not just deprive him of his life, but deprive him of some kind of property. This one is you actually working with others in concert and paying money to kill someone. So it's extremely serious because you have a bunch of people in play. And so now you really, if you think about it, you don't have just one murder.
They asked us this for.
You have multiple murders.
You got multiple murderers.
If I'm willing to say I want you dead, that means I'm also potentially willing to kill you. But then if I bring in other people who are working with me to kill you, now I have a group of murderers who are running around Dallas County.
Could he be considered for like a RICO type of situation because they're saying that he facilitated all these people, XYZ?
Most definitely. We kind of talked about this before. When you start getting multiple parties involved, and then what really brings the feds in is when you start using interstate commerce, when you start using things like PayPal, Cash App, things that move money around that involves, interstate transit, and that's considered. The internet is.
So, so like them people who paying him for interviews and they all being watched because they putting money on his books and shit by way of Cash App, PayPal. Was that what you're telling me? They got the feds sitting there watching y'all transactions and shit all the time when y'all dealing with these people with this organized crime. Is that what he's saying on the cool? That y'all, because do y'all remember? Because this is key to me a little bit. Do y'all remember when they had that big old sweep in Houston? They had that bail bonds scheme pyramid shit, and about 55 people got arrested. The chief of police, he had to resign and brought up on some charges. There was a guy who was smuggling and human trafficking and shit. I guess he was, selling men butts and shit in prison. I don't know how prostitution and shit in jail, and he had $40,000 on his books. Do y'all remember that? Then they started saying that they was gonna have to incorporate a limit to the amount that could be on an inmate's books. Does this man have $40K? They got some people in jail who be sending money home. You don't have to put nothing on my books. Let me send you home. They still paying bills and shit. Yeah. So you talking about that interstate commerce and cash apps and shit? People are paying you, or is it extortion? I mean, what is it? But that was important to me to hear that, because when Obar asked for $5 million, how was he gonna get it? Y'all do know he asked Yellow Beezy for $5 million, right? That's what word on the street was. Okay, let's keep listening.
When you start using things like PayPal, Cash App, things that move money around that involves, interstate.
So when them people really be selling coochie and shit online, cash only and stuff, and they ever become under investigation. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, okay. Let me let y'all listen. I be trying to bring y'all up to speed, but y'all don't want to know the truth. Y'all want to believe that bullshit. They They got him, and he over there yesterday talking about, oh, he good. He don't have to worry about nothing. He good. He gonna beat that. They said, okay, let's see if you beat this. He got hit with capital murder. Yeah.
Could he be considered for like a RICO type of situation because they're saying that he facilitated all these people, XYZ?
Most definitely. We kind of talked about
Yellow Beezy.
when you start getting
What's his trap boy
involved, and then
what's the boxer?
really
They might as well get ready.
When you start using interstate commerce, when you start using things like PayPal, Cash App, things that move money around that involves, interstate transit, and that's considered. The internet is considered part of that, right? Wire transfers, anything that goes over those digital lines, then you open yourself up for even more serious crimes or accusations.
So I think he was charged with capital murder, right? And that's like the worst.
Right. That is, you're looking at life without the ability of parole or the death penalty.
Right. We'll pick up. I forgot my thing. Oh, okay. Bomb.
But let's go back to what you asked me at first. And I was talking about the jail calls.
Oh, hold on. Y'all get my likes up. It's almost 100 difference. Get my likes up. Let me put some more jazz on or something. Do y'all know how to hit the tap on tap the screen? Tap yo. Drop on down. Hey Latoya, yeah, I'm just saying whoever in the bushes, get out the bushes, get on. And soon as I see the numbers go back up and my likes don't go back up, I'm going to stop it again. It was like 156 some people in here. You're going to come in here to listen and steal and not hit the like button. The devil is a lie. Did I get a cat? Oh, no. Oh, y'all need some Jadison?
Lawyers are using a discredited report.
Let me give you some jazz or something. It's funny, but I holler when you drop that video. When I drop it, when I left, when I shut the piano top down. Say, oh, okay. You said, oh, got it. Yeah. I told you my exit game can be called when maybe it's a lot of content boosters in the building. It may be a lot of, it was like 150 something, 56, almost 160 people. You lying to me? They need to hit the Cash App or something. Yeah, bye. Sit up there and not only be able to repeat what I say, but repeat what my content creators say. They all in the comments. Oh, okay. Okay. And now, y'all, if I stop again, it's because the numbers went back up. I'd rather they asses leave. Yeah. Get your ass on up out of here.
That's one way in a case like this that officers get information. I said that they listen to all the parties who might be involved, but then interstate transit, and that's considered. The internet is considered part of that, right? Wire transfers, anything that goes over those digital lines, then you open yourself up for even more serious crimes or accusations.
Cause y'all remember I told y'all that Trap Boy Freddy, or okay, I'm gonna check. Trap Boy Freddy. Thank you, Snowman. I remember I told y'all that Trap Boy Freddy was saying, man, they done changed the laws up. Y'all remember he said that on the interview, how they done changed the laws up, and you know, the feds gonna count everything. They gonna nickel and dime them. Y'all remember I told y'all, yeah, and is beginning to get prepared for this stuff, to wear these rappers in this music industry out. They finna nickel and dime their ass so that they can make sure they don't ever get out. Let's go.
Charged with capital murder, right? And that's like the worst.
Right. That is, you're looking at life without the ability of parole or the death penalty.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby, gonna drop. We gonna jam it out. I need five more to drop. And again, if y'all pop back in thinking, I'm gonna pause again, get my likes up. 15 people just pop back in here and my likes didn't go up not one time. I've been trying to send you less than money. Cash App is the only way. Not cash. Is it Cash App? You don't see my Cash App? Be Rich, you don't. Do I need to drop my Cash App again?
With Canva, it's so easy. It allows me to make my presentations a lot faster.
Do you need the cash? Oh, I don't need my cash. Well, how you gonna send it to me? Are you trolling? Are you trying to play my face? Be Rich. If you don't need the Cash App, how you gonna send it? Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I'm an old man. Well, they say I'm old too. You don't know how to download it on your phone? Download the Cash App on your phone. Go to your games. Do you buy games and stuff on your phone? I have a Cash App card. I just don't know how. Y'all, stop coming in here not hitting the like button. It's the Lord, why do y'all make this so hard with AunTeaFee? Y'all know the tea is good. Y'all just spoiled as hell. And y'all be trying to play in my face. That's only gonna last for so long. And I'm gonna shut that down. Okay, I ain't trying to be funny. That's why this one on left it alone. If you say you don't know how, you got the card, but you don't know how. But okay.
But
let's go back to what you asked me to do at first. And I was talking about the jail calls. Right. That's one way in a case like this that officers get information. I said that they listen to all parties who might be involved. But
thank you.
The person that they have in custody becomes almost like a conduit for them to find others who are not in custody. And that's when they really start going and lining people up and interrogating or investigating the crime.
Lining them up.
To people outside. And so when
be rich. Thank you.
And people start talking. Right. And
people start talking.
And the crazy thing about it is your half-truth might actually answer someone else's half-truth, and now they have a full understanding of what took place. So if assailant A says, "Oh man, we went over there around 12 and nothing was going on, and we picked up woody woo," assailant B says, "Oh no, we went over there probably closer to 1, and then this was happening." They take what they know to be true and put those two stories together and help them narrow what really happened. And that's one of the biggest problems with cases like this when you bring in other parties. You just never know who's going to say what.
Right. At first, Yellow Busy had no bond. Right? How is someone able to get bond when they say no bond? Can you break it down?
Your lawyer. Usually a lawyer goes in and argues the fact that you have a constitutional right to have some amount set.
So when people ask, stop, let me pause. So when people say, "Oh, I didn't think that you can get a bond on capital murder," if you have an attorney who knows the law, your attorney's what you pay your attorney to do, to go in there and work magic, so to say, get done. So you have a constitutional right to be able to bond out. And if they really don't want you to bond out, they'll raise it up high. But you have a constitutional right. I heard somebody who carry on like they are super intelligent, like they ain't never heard nobody. I'm like, well, how you ain't never heard of nobody in Texas? Hell, they just hit Lil Ronnie people with capital murder. So what you mean? They just changing the laws up on y'all real quick and in your face. They allow any and everybody to carry a gun, whether they was mentally equipped to do it or not. No test needed. It just have to be an adult. Okay? For us to go in there and kill up one another. And now they done changed the laws. And now they finna hit that ass with capital murder when you have them assaults, them switches. You have a couple of people, you discuss, you and your homie, go handle the business, you know. Yeah, but they done got them on the phone, making payments, ordering hits. It ain't just one. I'm gonna tell y'all that South Dallas list of organized, cause how you gonna do a raid on somebody? Let me ask you this. How is a raid, okay, the second time, not the first time, the second time going to give you evidence of murder for hire? Cause that's what they said. They got guns, they got an alligator, they got drugs, they got money, they got all this stuff. And in there they said murder for hire. They confiscated what? A book? A log? You have your hitters over here and the people who, so somebody come to you and order a hit, you write down the amount and you assign it to them and it's logged in a book? What? But that came out in their raid. What's his name? The YOGOTTI helped organize in sunny South Dallas. In the mansion, the big house that had just been purchased. All of a sudden, murder for hire just started coming out. Right? Am I tripping? It was hiding the. Stop playing. I thought you said don't troll it. It was, they probably used that alligator to bite at people. Hell, somebody's arm may really be in that alligator mouth. Why be playing? Right? Yeah, but that came up in them raids. And then all of a sudden, it wasn't no more. Whose mansion was it? It didn't say. It didn't give that up. But it said it was newly purchased. So hell, I'm going to assume Gotti may have purchased. He was leasing buildings downtown. He was saying his building. He was moving CMG to Dallas. It could have been Millionaire, Doe, but I thought they was already, living it up. So who? I don't know. But they found evidence of murder for hire. But let's keep listening. What I go there, I wouldn't be nowhere near YOGOTTI right about now. MONEYBAGGYO, none of them. And Sauce Walker, unless you're a part of them, I hope you ain't trusting them either. Whether he knew he had something going on and people, why would you say I'm gonna do what he asked me to do? Why would he ask you to do some things for him so he knew what? Why did y'all have these conversations of what? So if something happened to me, I need for you to do this, that, and the other. Because remember, you weren't supposed to come. Did you go? Did he think he was safer because you was there? Zoe building from ground. So it wasn't his house because he's building. Or did he start building after he got there? I don't know. Yeah, but come on. Because I need to listen a little bit what Sauce Walker talking about. I'm just not. Is he still there to get back? Is he calling in Houston? His partners from Houston? Are they finna set it off or what? No, okay, let's finish. Let's finish this.
Usually a lawyer goes in and argues the fact that you have a constitutional right to have some amount set. I saw where the state had said that he was a flight risk, that he was a danger to the community. And those are usually things that the prosecutors say to either keep you in jail with no bond or to get a high bond. In this case, he has a high bond. If he is able to get out and pay that bond, he'll be most likely required to wear a monitor and be house detained. That's for his safety and for the safety of others. And if he should do anything to violate while he's on house arrest before this trial, chances are the next time he's arrested or he's brought in, he will receive no bond.
As a prosecutor, would you have tried to would you have said no bond as a prosecutor?
Yeah, you always want to say no bond.
Right.
You want to say no bond. Why? Because if I got you locked up, what did I say? First thing, jail calls.
Right.
I got now, in order for you to communicate with me.
Hey, Hudson. Hey.
I'm there.
AunTeaFee,
I'm
you know
listening
that
to
boy
everything. And a lot of people think they talk slick and, you know, talk in circles, but
because they
you best believe there's someone who can translate that.
KEYGLOCK is locked up.
There's a lot of alleged rumors.
I told you he be lying.
Trap boy Freddie
somebody
is on the run now because of that.
Somebody gave him $300 for that lie. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, that would be somewhere right here. They would have been and got him by now, and he wouldn't just be able to.
Oh, that's stupid. Hold on.
Right.
Is that what you're saying, Kawana? Somebody gave him $300 for that lie?
Yeah.
They can't.
I'm there. I'm listening to everything. And a lot of people think they talk slick and, you know, talk in circles, but you best believe there's someone who can translate.
Let that be the reason why I shut my computer.
A lot of alleged rumors that say Trap Boy Freddy is on the run now because of that. If he was really on the run, I mean, that would be somewhere right here. They would have been and got him by now, and he wouldn't just be able to.
This person kind of sounds slow too.
Not necessarily. I mean, it really depends on.
Straight droppers on the run.
So anyone who is affiliated with Beezy, if they see this and they run, it's not necessarily because if they wanted Trap Boy, chances are they would have acted in concert. They would have arrested Beezy at the same time that they arrested Trap Boy, because you don't want to arrest one person and then have another person just skedaddle if he's someone or there's someone that you think were actually involved in the murder.
See, then that's troubling. That's puzzling to me, because, you know, maybe it's different in Texas and Memphis, because Quet out, Big Juke was involved. They pick him up, let him out, pick him up, let him out. They knew he was involved with ADOLPH's murder. I mean, they've been knowing the evidence they had with Yellow Beezy and Keywan. I mean, right? They been knowing it. You saying that some concrete had to come in, or they must have been sitting there listening to the phone calls or what have you, but I don't know about that, lawyer, but let me listen to that again. You said, I mean, he may not be on the run, but your reasoning with these Ricos, they be knowing, but they be sitting back waiting for more. You just said that the DA was methodical, intentional, wanted everything to be airtight, so somebody could be on the run or haven't been picked up yet. Hell, it took y'all 5 years to pick up Yellow. And y'all been knowing he was involved.
Just one person, and then have another person just skedaddle.
Yeah, let me back you up.
If he's someone or there's someone, depends on. So anyone who is affiliated with Beezy, if they see this and they run, it's not necessarily because if they wanted Trap Boy, chances are they would have acted in concert. They would have arrested Beezy at the same time that they arrested Trap Boy, because you don't want to arrest one person and then have another person just skedaddle if he's someone or there's someone that you think were actually involved in the murder.
If it is true that he is on the run,
well, allegedly, I think Trap Boy started snitching in the beginning.
Professional opinion, if he wasn't charged with anything, because there's no word that he has been charged with anything, why would he go on the run?
I mean, probably gonna get in trouble for this one, but Ash Russell Simmons.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he left the country before any indictment came against him. I mean, you feel them hairs on the back of your neck start flaring up, and you feel like something's coming your way.
Yeah.
A lot of times you'll have people who will skedaddle. I mean, if you think about it, and just being honest, this system is not, I don't know any person of color who's ever said that the criminal system was treated them fair or good for them. And so because of that, you know, he might feel that if his name is somehow in the mix, it's just best for him to lay low or get out the way.
Especially with capital murder.
Can there be self-defense in a murder for hire?
You know, this one is going to be interesting, right?
Let's go.
So I looked at some of I looked at what you guys have put out and looked at what some of the other things that have been said. So Yellow Beezy was shot off of the toll road a couple of years back, or several years back.
Right.
At that time, there's been no, for what I know and what I've read, there's been no arrest. Yet and still, there was a diss song put out that basically talked about the shooting. And at the end of that, it basically said, I missed this time, but I won't next time.
Right.
And so now, I mean, just depending on Yellow Beezy's situation, the defense may look at this and say that he lived in constant fear of his life, and law enforcement had not found the person who shot him.
Right.
And so, you know, it gets to be real interesting because I don't know how I would react if I was in constant fear of my life and my family in constant fear of their life. We just saw several weeks ago that when shooters come after you, they don't care if there's a little girl in the car.
Right. Right. What could that charge be reduced to?
I don't know if they would reduce it more so than do something on the plea. As far as the time is concerned, I don't know if they would reduce it. And it might be something that you might have to put to a jury and let a jury say that they feel that the story was compelling enough that, you know, law enforcement didn't take care of him. So he put the law in his own hands.
So Keywan White, I believe that's his name, aka Banzo Bling. They say he's the star witness of this trial. What are your thoughts on that?
This was before he got here with capital murder.
The first thing that comes to mind is he was probably someone who was in the middle of the transaction, right? So I'm sitting next to someone and they say they want to kill X, Y, Z. And I was like, I got a man who can do that for you. And he might have said, you know, it's going to run $5,000, $10,000, and I'll make sure that it's done. So he might have been somehow in between the shooter and the person who hired him.
So there's going to be an interview that's going to come out in a second. And he's going to say that he did not shoot Moultrie.
I mean, that's interesting, right? Because the video
Y'all, ain't it funny?
Forensic expert.
It is a difference in night and day. Cause since I don't know when they did this, cause she talking about the interview that they just did. So was this just like 24 hours that the lawyer done came in and sit down and talk, and he done went from not being charged. He had murder. He had been charged. It was there, on there, but it has elevated. He was in there popping on his interview. He done let So Player and them talk him into giving content on YouTube. He done let them get off in there like he really ain't, I'm innocent. I don't have no tattoo on my neck and all that bull crap he was saying. And guess what? They done hit him with capital murder just like that in the blink of an eye. What time did it say? Let me go back to what time did they hit his ass with that capital murder? The magistrate. What? Let me for the late ones who may not know. I need to change my title. What time did that say? What?
So you can
hold on, attorney. I'm sorry. I know my bracelet.
As far as body type.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this is the little one. It moves. He done got hit with capital murder. Same capital murder, Yellow Beezy. He got hit with it today. Yeah, he done got hit with it today. There you go. Petrie. 10/16. This morning. Filed when? March 25th, 2025. At 10/16. He done got hit with capital murder. What does it say? Grand jury, what referral? Grand jury referral. You talked your ass. I mean, it was probably coming anyway, but you popped your guns. You let your homie, your manager, and you know that you was supposed to been trying to work out a deal against Yellow Beezy, and you popped your gums so quick, so early, off up in the game. So it done went from, I'm gonna be home in 2026. Oh y'all need, okay, keep talking. They gonna hit your ass with some more. What they saying that you still doing business on PayPal and Cash App. That's what he's saying on the cool. If y'all ain't got it yet, that's what he was saying when he said that interstate commerce. They still operating, or some money is still being paid, or you still being paid for your hit, through interstate commerce. Cause he in a different state, right? Hey, Reflections of Kimberly, ain't the guy with the no eyebrows? Ain't he in a different state right now? He ain't in Texas. So when they sending that money. And he ain't in Texas. They ain't playing with him. But let's go.
Skin color.
And he did not shoot Moultrie.
I mean, that's interesting, right? Because the video, I'm not a forensic expert, but the video, you can almost make a similar comparison.
Right.
As far as body type, skin color, and knowing black people like we know black people, right? We're not just guessing on skin color. We know how certain things work, or as far as our appearances go.
Okay.
That's going to be a really hard one to explain. And not saying that there's not someone who has that same characteristic, but I think the thing that hurts him the most is the videos and things that he's been a part of, showing guns in his hands, and being a convicted felon. PSA, if you're a convicted felon, man, don't be anywhere near a gun. Don't hold a gun. If you got a gun and you're a convicted felon, be prepared potentially to have federal consequences.
Okay.
Just off the rip. Don't even be in a house with a gun in.
Y'all hear that? They changing the laws.
How would you tell?
That's what Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy was trying to tell us on the cool. They are changing the laws. He said don't even be in a house with one if you're a convicted felon. They changing the laws. They trying to send y'all up. So all that man shit, you rather be caught with one than without one. All of that, I mean, that's gonna get you in there. That's what he trying to tell you on the cool on federal charges, and that's exactly what Trap Boy Freddy found out the hard way. They set that ass up after, and it wasn't shit he can do but go to prison after Ray Jackson, the cricket attorney, got busted and took that plea deal. Okay.
Although we know how certain things work, or as far as our appearances go, that's going to be a really hard one to explain. And not saying that there's not someone who has that same characteristic, but I think the thing that hurts him the most is the videos and things that he's been a part of, showing guns in his hands and being a convicted felon. PSA, if you're a convicted felon, man, don't be anywhere near a gun. Don't hold a gun. If you got a gun and you're a convicted felon, be prepared potentially to have federal consequences. Just off the rip. Don't even be in a house with a gun in.
Would you tell, how would you tell a convicted felon to protect himself, if need be?
Move somewhere where you feel safe.
Period.
Move somewhere where you feel safe.
Convicted felons allowed to have mace?
You can have mace, but you cannot have a firearm.
It's getting a little bit more tactical.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I also tell people, like say for example, in a Lil Wayne situation, someone who is famous or someone who has some notoriety or someone who has the means, if you're really in that position where you're afraid for your life, hire someone who has a registered firearm, or hire off-duty officers to take care of you. When I take care of my clients and they have situations like that, I make sure I have off-duty officers protecting, because number one, they're clean and taken care of. Two, I have someone who's trained in firearms, and someone who's licensed, and someone who's recognized to carry a firearm, protecting, not some Joe Blow, not anyone just off the streets, but someone who understands that and understands law enforcement.
Right. Banzo Bling also says that he's not locked up for the murder of Mo 3, and you can go check it out on Pacer.
See how they changed that? What he just say?
What you say to that? Is there any way that they will
anyone just off the streets, but someone who understands that and understands law enforcement.
Right. Banzo Bling also says that he's not locked up for the murder of Mo 3, and you can go check it out on pacer.gov.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say to that? Is there any way that they will hide these things, like, Is that a possibility?
So let's go back to Beezy's, and I'll explain it that way.
Right.
Even in the short PC affidavit.
That is that. I mean, shut him up real quick.
What would you say to that? Is there any way that they will hide these?
Well, it ain't hidden no more.
Like, you know, is that a possibility?
So let's go back to Beezy's, and I'll explain it that way.
Yeah.
Even in the short PC affidavit, if you want to call it that, there's not a whole lot of details. But evidently there was enough details to arrest this man 5 years later.
Right.
The state or the government is never going to put the full story out there. It's just too risky.
I want to change the subject.
Okay.
All right. Did you see that? I don't want to get his name wrong. Sauce Walker and his artist was shot yesterday. Did you see that?
No, I missed that one.
Okay. I'm not gonna go there anymore. All right. Let me think of another question. Hold on.
I think you may have mentioned this before, but since we're on the topic, you'll have easy to get a bond. There is potential of him getting out. What would be your best advice to him moving forward? Because we know throughout the past 5 years, he has not spoken a lot about anything that really had to do with Mo3 or their beef or anything of that nature. So now he's being charged with this. He may get out on bond. What would be your best approach?
Get somewhere safe. Get somewhere where you can sit down with your legal team, sit down with your investigators, and start planning your defense. Right now. Right now. Don't spend a day letting your mama cook your favorite meal and all your family.
Time is of the essence.
In your ear. Sit down with your defense team and let your dogs loose. Because you in a dog fight.
Y'all, please get my likes up. There's no way I should not have over 100 likes. I'm just not. I'm not gonna go there with you. And I'm gonna just sit here and let you look at him. You may want to tap his nose on your phone. I don't know what you need to do. Go to your 50 million other devices. But it was almost 200 people in here and I ain't have 100 likes. I will shut it down. You may want to ask the tea sippers. And we got, what time is it? Yeah, I still got to watch Sauce Walker. Where old boy done served y'all a narrative and some folk ran with it and really believe that the hitman stood over him and said, "Oh, it's you, Sauce. It's you, Sauce." Oh, yeah. Stood over him. She will shut it completely off. You gotta tell him. Either leave and let my regular tea sippers enjoy what we do, or hit my like button. Or throw me a cash app. Something. You know, you guess. Y'all guess. I'm talking about you guess. I'm talking about you guess. Yeah. I'm talking about you guess. That's what you do. Hey, Willie Spencer. Do tell. Have you been here in the bushes? Did you hear the good news about Mo? He shut him down, baby. They said, "Oh, okay, you talk too much." Yeah, I know how to. Yeah. Hit that ass with capital murder too. So you want to play? So in other words, you just got here? Oh, you don't know the tea? You don't know the tea? What's this? Am I hearing myself in another room? Oh boy got hit with capital murder. Just like Yellow Beezy. It's a team of them. But they'll go right on over there to them other people to feed them that hogwash. Sit up in there and take all that lies in. Somebody trying to school you with facts. If you want to sit in the... Yeah, don't leave. Get on up out of here. So we can do what we do. And laugh at y'all asses when y'all come over there with all this foolishness that y'all don't believe. And we sitting over here with all them facts in the archives. Mm-hmm. Go on. Get on up out of here. Mm-hmm. It's a new sheriff in town. Okay, let's go. Get your ass on up out of here. You don't want it, don't like button. Mm-mm.
And you don't have time.
Heathens.
They had 5 years. They got head start.
What happened? Heathens. Okay, let's go. For the ones who entered the party late, who late to the party. The guy who did that interview, the alleged shooter that was running down the freeway, Keon, Blango, you know, whatever. Yeah, the one with no eyebrows. Yeah. He need anyway, I was finna introduce him to a pencil, you know. Anyway. He was popping his gums, bumping his gums, talking about what he was gonna be, what he wasn't really charged with. I'm in here on guns. Man, I ain't worrying about that. I ain't sweating that. You know, all of that. In a blink of an eye, at 10:16 this morning, he got hit with capital murder. Same, just like the whatever that remissions or whatever that word is. Yeah, hired. Yeah, paid money. That's why he was talking about that interstate commerce. You know, cause he done received some money for that hit since his ass been locked up by way of Cash App and PayPal. Yeah. So that was just a way to, that's why they be having him on YouTube and shit. It's a way to disguise how to get that money to him, you know. Somehow or another, they done been listening to the calls and piecing shit together. You know, we good at that, y'all. We should be detectives. Y'all do know that, right? Woo! And they hit that ass this morning with capital murder. Yeah. He let his manager now, his homie, you know, his license plate changing kinfolks and shit. Yeah, that's tied in with that network I've been trying to tell y'all about. Let them play his ass on up and up them charges to shut that ass up. I bet you he's shitting all on himself. He got that, you know, the diarrhea. Ooh, I hate to be in his cabin, in his cell. Just, Lord, this like to say cabin. That is not a cabin, AunTeaFee. That is a prison. Yeah. I bet you it's funky up in there. They had to bring him towels and paper towels and shit, you know, shit it all on himself when he found out today that they have added capital murder. So he is facing life without parole or the death penalty in Texas. Let's listen. Did I catch you up, Willie Spencer? Hey, Chantel. He wish he had a cabin.
Get somewhere
What?
safe.
Oh, this is what he telling him to do if you are a convicted felon and you feel like your life is in danger, cause they changing the laws.
The state or the government is never going to put the full story out there. It's just too risky.
I want to change the subject.
Okay.
All right. Did you see that? I don't want to get his name wrong. Sauce Walker and his artist was shot yesterday. Did you see that?
No, I missed that one.
Okay. I'm not gonna go there anymore. All right. Let me think of another question.
I think you may have mentioned this before, but since we're on the topic, YOLOBZ did get a bond. There is potential of him getting out. What would be your best advice to him moving forward? Because we know throughout the past 5 years, he has not spoken a lot about anything that really had to do with Mo3 or their beef or anything of that nature. So now he's being charged with this. He may get out on bond. What would be your best approach?
Get somewhere safe. Get somewhere where you can sit down with your legal team, sit down with your investigators, and start planning your defense. Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Don't spend a day letting your mama cook your favorite meal and all your family come over and get in your ear. Sit down with your defense team and let your dogs loose.
Right now.
Because you in a dog fight. And you don't have time because they had 5 years. They got a head start on.
Well, he should have known it was coming.
YOLOBZ lost his case against Mo3's manager, Rainwater, a few months ago, I believe. Do you think that that situation will be used against him, considering the fact that that was sure they were so tight knit and that he did lose the case to him?
I think I remember watching that. I might have talked about it on here. Wasn't that a contract dispute as far as money and?
Well,
YOLOBZ
allegedly ran down Rainwater and beat him up.
That's right.
With no contract dispute.
During the height of the war.
Right.
He wasn't scared for his life. He jumping on folk.
No, I mean.
How you gonna be scared for your life but jumping on folk?
Used to show that they were willing to use violence.
So he wasn't scared.
But I don't know necessarily if that gets me or anyone else to say that if I'm willing to jump you with 2 other people or beat you up myself,
with 5 people,
that I'm willing to go and hire someone to shoot you. So I don't know if it connects the dots in that regard. You may use it to kind of show that he had the propensity to use violence.
Yep.
But, you run the risk of having your jury ask the question, if I was truly that sensitive about this situation, why wouldn't I have killed him too?
Oh, that's a good defense.
Yeah, you wasn't scared.
YOLOBZ has had to come up with this $200,000 bond, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Michael.
What does it say about rainwater money after
and they'll put you in. He going to the federal penitentiary.
I mean, the bond can be paid by anybody.
So, will Rain still be entitled to his money?
Yeah. Yeah, if he has a judgment and it's not been appealed, he has a right to issue or go after and utilize their judgment.
So, for instance, like, say Yellow Beezy has to come with a defense team, right? And that could cost up to
I don't want to hear about
or something like that, right?
how he gonna get his money.
And it wipes out all his money. I don't know.
He can come back and say, nah, what they are is pay to play. And so if you pay me to get you $2 million,
okay, I want to hear that.
That $2 million verdict.
Oh, you talking about verdict?
Once that happens, I'm done. Here's a piece of paper that says that person owes you by $2 million and it's been signed off by the judge. You got this verdict. Go with God.
I don't have I'm finna shut it down, Gregory, because I don't have 100 likes yet. And it was almost 200 people in here.
To actually go after that money. And just depending on your state too. So if you're looking at this.
All you have to do is put a lien on his house.
Texas is homestead, so
it's hard to get out of it. They asses in trouble.
My home, my first car.
They asses is in trouble.
Protections that people can't necessarily get judged.
And I know Trap Boy Freddy's sick to his stomach.
You can take people's houses. You can take their cars. You can. What else can you do? You can actually seize their bank accounts. So there's a couple of different things that you can do just depending on the state that you're in.
You get a charge like murder for hire. How does this hurt you? Like pockets wise, like just is it just does
who are these people asking these questions?
The charge itself, like his sponsorships, his.
Oh man, look, you will. So a lot of people don't know this. When you throw an event, chances are there's a rider, an insurance rider that's been put in place, right? And that says that we will protect you if anything happens, but these are our guidelines. No one is going to potentially write an underwriting policy for Yellow Beezy.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
So that's definitely going to hurt him.
Right.
And so, as a brand, that hurts. And so, yeah, he runs the risk of his money drying up until this is over with.
Right. So, as say if you were Yellow Beezy lawyer and he let you know everything that was going on, allegedly, right? How would you have told him to move?
Say that one more time.
Like, how you say, I got a good relationship with my lawyer, right? And I can kind of tell him what I'm doing and how I'm moving, right?
You can tell me anything.
Yeah, right. And so, if I was Yellow Beezy and I was letting you know what was going on, how would you advise me to move? If I knew there was someone that was coming at me, threatening my life every day.
Hey, Mouthpiece, that's real life street stars. That's the attorney.
I would tell him to go somewhere.
I know that. Mouthpiece.
And not tell anyone but the people who were staying with him.
You know he done
and limit those.
His charges been up to capital murder.
I would tell him to
Keywan.
Go to a secure building. Go somewhere where they knew you felt safe. And then I would, in all intents and purposes, ask if it's okay if we potentially either have off-duty officers around the clock out in that area just to make sure coming and going, the people who are coming in to see him.
Oh yeah, they hit his ass.
Right. And from another.
Why he on somebody's platform popping his gums and shit.
If I was Mo 3 and I was talking to my lawyer and I was telling them, hey, they got a price on my head, you know, I'm doing this, I'm moving around, I'm doing, you know, shooting people, but they got a price on my head. What would your advice be?
Get out of it.
You don't want your lawyer for this one. You want a friend. And a friend would tell them, find a way to put this to bed. To make peace with it. Okay? Because you can't live your life constantly under fear. And unfortunately,
and see, I don't think they lived in fear. Do y'all think they lived in fear? I thought is that TV cutting itself on? Do y'all think they lived in fear? Do anybody think that Yellow Beezy was living in fear or Mo 3 was living in fear? I don't think they was living in fear. Now I know Yellow Beezy was probably more afraid than Mo 3 when he was. I don't know if he was afraid, like when he would be telling the people he didn't want to do concerts and stuff with him or didn't want to be on the same stage. But it was as if Yellow Beezy was trying to create a paper trail. But I don't know if he went to the laws. See, I think that the thugs and the gangsters need to understand, although you still gangster and you still thug, if you want to at some point beat this case, you're gonna have to create a legal paper trail. You gonna have to, if you're gonna want to be able to come home to your kids, your girl, your family, and all that type of stuff, you're gonna have to create a paper trail, whether you really scared or not. You know, it's kind of like the mentality of if somebody is coming to your door, you know, they come to your door and you supposed to let them come in before you shoot them out. You know how you supposed to do that. But as soon as they come through, you're going to blow their head off. It's kind of like that. In order for you to have a legal, you know, ramification. Because if not, your ass is, they finna start hitting y'all with these capital murders. This shit is intentional. I just want y'all to be clear. So you're going to have to cover yourself. If you're going to want to be out there in them streets, you're going to have to go in there and say, look, I'm telling y'all that, you know, they don't put a bag on my head. And, you know, it's feeling like it's kill or be killed, you know, but I don't think neither one of them did that. So in essence, you really ain't scared. Now you're going to try to use you scared to get off. I get that, but you wasn't scared. You wasn't scared. And I think that's the problem. You wasn't scared. But you kind of was, because you know that it got serious. But you never went to the laws. You never put the white folk in on it. Why not? Why not? I think Sauce Walker is still in Memphis. I believe he talked to them laws. I also think that there's gonna be some retaliation. I don't care how cool he acting right now. I don't care that he did an interview. I believed old boy's energy. And then right now I'm over here looking YTB Fat. I don't know if it's this car that they took the license plates out of. He don't want pulled out his. So they right now in Memphis, and he in West Memphis. See, so he in Arkansas. They pulling out their bulletproof shit right about now. Why? Why? Huh? If it ain't no problem, you ain't been pulling out your bulletproof shit. Why it says Moneybagyo artist, YTB Fat, and I'm Casino pulled out their bulletproof trucks today after the shooting in Memphis. So you reckon there's a threat somewhere up in there? I just saw they saying today his last day. He said he put people in the dirt. They will put a video. He said he put people in the dirt. Who said that? And they will play that video also. Who you talking about, Chelsea? No, ma'am. Crystal, what is the no, ma'am to? Yeah, they pulling out bulletproof vests. What that mean? It says after the shooting in Memphis. They say he leaving today, his last day in Memphis. I believe he talked to them people. And I believe he coming back. I think he wanted to put his ear to the street and let them OGs kind of tell him what they done heard and who ordered that hit and all that right there. But one thing is for sure. Let me go and play it because I'm at my 2 hours. Let me go and play this. Because what he's saying over there, he ain't quit. Not at all. Yeah. Best thing he could tell him to do is to get out of town and go somewhere like, oh, he did say that. And don't let nobody know where you're at. Don't trust nobody. Because just like somebody gave a drop on Mo3, somebody can give the drop on you. It's karma, baby. Y'all share the same friends. So now you going to really understand everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. That's why he couldn't shake Trap Boy Freddy, betraying him for GOYAYO, baby. I think hearing that kind of made me really fall for him. I dig that. I totally understand that. You can't come back from that. You can't play dumb to that. See, you know, I can play dumb all day long. But you betray me like that. This person tried to kill me. Me and you been since grade school, elementary, junior high, all that shit. And somebody come along that try to kill me, take my life. I have to shoot my way out. And you saying that I ain't in it. I don't want to choose no side. You know, I ain't big on somebody making me choose no side. I dig that. But do not expect for me to look at you the same. Just like you made a choice not to choose a side, I'm going to make a choice for you. Yeah, and I look at you now like you my enemy. Because that means me and you ain't cool. Me and you ain't cool as I thought. And although it may be hard for me to accept that reality, that's reality. Yeah, you loyal. You ain't loyal to who you need to be loyal to. See, I was loyal to you. Yeah, but you ain't loyal to me. We don't have the same integrity. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you get the sideways deuces. And now you my enemy. And that is how I look at it. So I understood Mo3. Hey, oh, you talking to her. I understood that. His feelings was hurt. Now I'm mad. Now you killing my partners. Yeah. So I get it. So they driving around Memphis right now in they bulletproof shit. Let's look at this before I go. Let's look at this. Oh, yeah. And they done took his license plates. But I want y'all to see this video of the shooting. And the lies and this fake ass narrative that they try to throw out there. But you know, they're trying to change the image of the drill music, the rap beefing. They trying to minimize it. Now I don't know if they trying to apply for some grant or something. I don't know why they think that they gonna make that shit go away. But yeah, hey Shelly Shell, finesse 2-time trying. Hell, is he scared? Did he make him have a movement on himself? That was a blow. But I don't know why that, you know. Let me get to it. Yes, indeed, Hunter. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it was a hit. But didn't nobody stand over. And then, oh, Boris mentioned the life insurance. I wanted him to explain that to y'all, too. Yeah. I'm close to 100, but not. Well, I can't say not close enough. You can't get no closer. Let me get to boy, where he explained, no ma'am, they not scared of nothing now. Who not? Boy is pulling out. You talking about, I'm shocked to hear YTB Fat, West Memphis, Arkansas, Foxes only. I'm shocked to hear him say he pulling out his bulletproof after what happened downtown. They know it's some heat. That's why Wicked energy was like that. His energy was like, oh man, it's gonna be a war. That's what their energy was about. That's what I was trying to capture that for y'all, to read his body language. Now today, his energy was really cool, and you could tell he was, when he was talking to, I thought I sent that to myself. When he was talking to him and he was dabbing him up, and that's still trying to lure people. And he called them all, except PRE. And what did Jizzle say? Oh, no, nigga, y'all ain't doing that. And you dang sure ain't doing it at the phone where I got shot. Oh, yeah, no, it's a no. Y'all know I like him, so you know I ain't making no excuses for him. But if I understand, I understand. So you people who sent that little boy and gave that dude that gun to shoot me in the form after, y'all don't want me to break it down. After, what's his name? What's that other cat I don't like? Mob Shad lured me in that form. Gave them the nod that now he ain't got no gun, he ain't strapped, and yeah, and David Hudson, I'm gonna tell my story. Yeah, y'all same people, yeah, that y'all sent that kid to come and take me out, and then when I stumbled around that corner, I feel a sermon coming. When I stumble around the corner, big fat black neck Juke was about to finish me off. Yeah. Do I need to preach a sermon? And by the grace of God, that people started popping up. He had to pull back. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Thank God. He had his angels all around me. Because them CMG cats was planning to take me out. They thought they was going to be popping bottles on my ass. Oh, Lord. Baby, Jesus said the devil is a lie. Y'all ain't doing shit. up in the farm, no kumbaya, and y'all try to take me out up in there. Hello. I'ma preach his sermon for him. That ain't gonna happen. Ain't none of y'all, baby. Y'all gonna meet y'all maker. He's saying, oh, that's a lie. I bet you. I bet my grace won't be yours. I'm not gonna miss. I've been holding this shit in all this time. How dare you try to have a kumbaya at a place where y'all tried to take me out? The devil is a lie, and the truth ain't in you. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Ain't no good. Ain't no good. Woo! Max Boogie say I'm a thug on the inside. I should call me one of them Crips. Baby, please. And then I'm gonna say, well, he was scared for his life. Then I'm gonna start making excuses for him, y'all. He was scared for his life. He started having flashbacks. Because y'all was okay with it when he was in there. He went in there the right way. He tried to do right, see. He didn't go in there with a gun, and you know, he don't go nowhere with I want. But he trusted that mob shad dude who played both sides, see. You can't be loyal when you play both sides. Who you loyal to, see. Who you loyal to, see. That's how Mo3 felt about Trap Boy Freddy still being cool with GOYAYO. Nim. Then Lil Ronnie was up in there too. Yeah, cause you know he was loyal to GOYAYO, see. And they say he got taken out for GOYAYO. Now why? What's his name? Rainwater. They don't want that truth to come out. He feel bad, you know, and all that. But you know, tell the truth, shame the devil. Don't be lying. Now every time you turn around, y'all gonna say somebody, the devil is a lie. Somebody ran off with some money. It's beef. It's beef in them streets. Yeah, it's beef in them streets. So let me go on, because baby. So y'all better be scared and get y'all bulletproof vehicles out. Y'all need to know a war is coming. If y'all think Sauce Walker is just gonna say, okay, it's all good. That ain't gonna happen. So let's watch this, and then this is why old boy lied. That's why he threw that narrative out there. He threw that narrative out there that it was for the what's his name? Say less. You know, it was for him. It wasn't for Sauce, because he don't want no problems with Memphis. And what the West Memphis, Arkansas? Ain't that the McClendon people? Ain't that them facts? Right? West 6 hours ago, West Memphis police lawsuit. Or them 4 officers. Yeah, because I just saw that mayor, Marco McClendon. You know, that CMG on the cool. Y'all better stay woke. Let me get to this thing, because I gotta go. There you go. I gotta slow it down. Oh boy just lied. He just lied and said, oh yeah, he stood over him and said, oh, my bad, Sauce. This ain't for you, my bad. Yeah, send that bill to me. Send me that bill to the nigga. That's why I just put it in on your thigh. You know, you gonna be all right. He stood over and talked to him. Told him this ain't about, oh, Sauce dog. I didn't know that was you. You know, oh, nigga. You know. What? He stood over him. Ain't that what Rainwater said? I was, whatever live it was, I was in there, so I know it came from him. So, Chelsea, when I start saying, well, where you hear that at? Where you hear that at? AunTeaFee, I thought you like rainwater. Yeah, but I still knew it was a lie when it said it. Didn't I say that, Chelsea? Didn't I say he lying? He lying. He lying. She said, if memory served me, I said, don't nobody come in here telling me that they stood over him. And I did not say that. I knew you. I knew. I said no. You know how long I've been following how the shooters and shit are in Memphis? Do y'all know? Y'all ain't figured that out yet. I'm glad you spared. I'm glad they spared him too. Oh, absolutely, I am. But I know they didn't stand over him and say, "Oh, dog, Sauce, God, make it have autograph," you know. No. Say, man, can you sign my jacket? Can you put to the guy who shot me in my thigh? What? I've been following how they move in their body language for how many years? No. So let's watch this. I knew it. I've been sitting back waiting. I wish I can get the other side. So right now, from what I see, he went over there, but he just, hell, didn't he have on, I need to see the other side, y'all. I really do need to see the other side. Because I'm saying, I don't see nothing. Only person in red is one of the shooters. Didn't him and his brother have on red? Didn't they have on red? This ain't about Sauce. Why? Because Rainwater said it wasn't about Sauce. I mean, I'm sure it ain't, but Thank you, Manhattan B. Yes, they did. They had on red, right? Okay. I don't see no red on that side. So that's why I'm like, I need, okay, I'm cool with this. Only person right now I see in red, because hell, I saw that red jacket and they get in the car, and hell, I thought they said it was a blue car. Huh? What are we looking at here? I'm gonna show you. I was thinking that, but just didn't say it. Yeah, because you, now Chelsea, just my good eye. What time is it, y'all? Why I'm playing with y'all? What time is it? Now, yeah, because I'm getting red, you know. I said, I know they know I'm going to look at this with my good eye. And I'm looking. What, come on, let me show you so I can tell y'all what I see. I'm just not seeing what I thought I was going to see. So when I saw this guy in the red, hold on. I got, don't nobody come in here asking me, do I have, is my phone charged up? My light did come on, but I got my little charge bank right here. So I got some juice. Okay, so here we go. So when I saw this guy right here in the red, and he got in the car with the shooters, I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Somebody in red got in the car? You know? So, are you a blood? What we doing? What you sending me? What you sending me? Lord, these people on YouTube crazy as hell. Max. Now, what is this? Why did the police do this? So something popped off. I thought it was just in movies. So they don't set it off. Okay, let me show y'all this, cause some what was it? I thought it was a movie, but it's not. Hey, do police touch? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to watch it. Now, what is this? Yeah, I don't like him. He kind of, it ain't that I don't like him. Yeah. His stuff be too far-fetched for me. But I will watch it, but I won't introduce it right now. Cause see, tomorrow he'll flip it up and say something else. He kind of do that to me. He ain't solid. But I see it. I wouldn't be surprised now. I ain't gonna lie. Boy was affiliated with MONEYBAGGYO. He was affiliated. So he was almost lured to me. Say Less by Bread Game of the Loaf Boys. And he had all his hitters up in there. So let's watch this, y'all. So the guy already out. I think this one, so, okay, and it's a guy over here. This must be an employee. That's a female. Baby, because she broke down. But right here by this door, is this a worker? What is this? I don't see no red. So is everybody must be on this side over here. So he already up, he coming. Hell, he look like, whoever this is, look like they greeting him. Like, hey, look, see money, cause he look like he facing him. I don't know if this is a kid or a water hose or what. A fire hydrant. I don't know what that is, but we gonna see if it moves. And so here go this person right here, right? Are y'all still with me? I don't see no red. Oh, so hold on. So it's 1, 2, 3. Right here, the way this arm is, this person right here is a part of this. Am I tripping? Either they pointing their finger and saying, look out. What is this doing right here? So I'm gonna count this. Are y'all with me? Are we counting this as one of, are we counting this? Where's the other angle? Because I thought this was only, you said we need, because this right here, because the girl who witnessed this, she was up here at the window. So her view right here, her window is right up here. He looked like he was shooting. Yeah, this was right here. Because you wasn't pointing. Let me back that thing up. Hold on. You wasn't. Let's go, TMZ. Okay. Hold on. So you walking up. This almost looked like a girl. That's a girl. That's a girl. I thought I slowed this thing up. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I thought I slowed it up. Yeah, I did. Because now she on the ground. She fell back pretty, baby. Okay, before I show y'all this, look how she fall back. Did she get hit? I'm sorry. Did she drop and roll? Maybe that wasn't the gun. Maybe that wasn't the gun. Baby, because she dropped and rolled, didn't she? Way to go. I promise if I'm ever in this situation, I'm going to do just that. I'm going to drop and roll my ass right on out the way. Way to go, lady. Okay, so 1. So he got out and ran back in. Did he not? No. Hold on. Hold on. Did he not know the assignment? Hold on. What did you get out the car for? Did you not know what was going on? He all the way over here. The one in the red done made it over here. What was you doing? She rolling. So she was pointing. She had to have been pointing. Yeah. And once she realized, once they started popping, she fell and rolled her ass out the way. No, that wasn't Sauce. Where's Sauce? Was he inside the vehicle? Cause I don't see no red other than this. And oh boy, brother and Sauce had on red. Right? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Okay, let's so I'm gonna say she wasn't involved, cause baby, the way she dropped and rolled, she thought she was finna get an autograph. So when did he stand over him and say, Sauce, Sauce, stop? So there was never a standover. There was never a standover. Pointed the gun at him. There was a gun pointed over there, but there was no conversation because I slowed this up to like 5, like 0.5. So it's barely moving. He over there, and then he turned, okay, and he run. So he pumped the last bullet, cause I don't think even the one in the red didn't go up far enough, did he? Did he even go to the other side unless they was in the back? Hold on. Cause at this point right here, she's still here, right? So he done came up on him. You would think that whatever he shot would have hit this person, right? It took 12 seconds cause I counted it. Oh, well, no, baby, this not the regular speed. Did you count it over here or you counted it somewhere else? Did you count it somewhere else or you counted it from here? Or y'all want the regular speed to see how fast that really went? Yeah, so don't let nobody tell you, hold on, let me stop. Please don't let nobody tell you that man stood over and said nothing to them. Because I have slowed it down. Now they ain't gonna let me slow it down. And say, you play too much, AunTeaFee. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Oh, okay, you did it at regular speed. Here go Ray. Hell, even if I speeded it up, let's go. Let's do it at regular speed. Yeah, so don't let nobody tell you that somebody stood over them and said, Sauce, Sauce. Mate, there you go. Somebody rolled over here. So these are, were they inside? What happened to the person that was standing right here? Cause it looked like they had on black. Who was this? What is this? That's a person. Because it's moving. So where is Sauce, his brother? Yeah, we need this side. Cause I don't see no red other than him. And hell, he done stopped. So this was the paid hitter. He got out for what? I guess if somebody started shooting, he right here. He didn't go all the way around. He went all the way around. But this is somebody. But that ain't the color he had on. Did she ever get back up? Or is this in the beginning? Oh yeah, this is when she finna roll. Okay. So he came around there, popped, and left. He already back in the car. So somebody here, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing in the red? You out of view right now, but what you doing? You standing right here. You standing right here. He coming back. You beat him to the car. He the shoot. I mean, it don't look like nobody else did nothing but him. But I don't see no red over here. Them two red jackets still got me a little messed up. Yeah, I mean, I may have just saw. Right now, I'm trying to make myself see red. I'm trying to make myself. So is this red inside the car? Did he shoot inside the car? But what happened to this person that was standing right here? Because even if okay, because see, this is old boy's car. We've seen this Cadillac before, right? They had to tow this car off. So, they came, okay, old boy said they came out to smoke. Where did I hear that at? Where did I hear that? He wanted to go outside. Where is, hold on. Y'all, okay, come on. Why do I have to go through this with y'all? Where did I hear he wanted to smoke? He wanted a cigarette. I heard it with, I know I sent it to myself. Maybe we can hear that tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we could hear that tomorrow. I know good and well I heard it. So it had to have been over.
He could be sitting down. Yeah, home, back in Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Laid up. He ain't trying to be prayed up. Nah, nigga, I'm still in the blender, nigga. I'm doing everything my nigga say. So he say he wanted me to do in Memphis before he passed, nigga. Appreciate it, he say he wanted me to make me.
Okay. I don't know where the full interview is. I thought I sent it to myself. Hold on.
Still putting in work in the city, man. Yeah, man. Still here. I'm talking about, he could be sitting down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, home, back in Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Laid up. He ain't trying to be prayed up. Nah, nigga, I'm still in the blender, nigga. I'm doing everything my nigga say. So P say he wanted me to do in Memphis before he passed, nigga. He say he wanted me to make me Wicked Films to do an interview. I'm doing it. He said he wanted me to come to Supreme, Superior. I'm doing it. Spin video, shoot, drop like I'm doing it. Everything my brother said before he left this earth, nigga, I'ma make sure it happen and split mafia to yourself business. So there ain't no excuse for no nigga who ain't got no money to be sitting at home. This man is on the foot.
He did have armed security that night at what's the name of that restaurant? Event place. They had paid security that night. Setting ass pays. Yeah, I saw that where he, yeah, but oh boy, Yeah, he talked about Cashmere, did you come in speaking before you drop somebody? Have you been here before? Have you? I mean, no disrespect. I watched SETI, I get that, but why did you speak and I missed you? Did you say, hey, AunTeaFee? Hey, to the tea sippers? Or did you just come and gave his name? You know? Yeah, no, we don't do that. Yeah, I mean, but thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, hey, how you doing, Precious? Hi. Hello. Hello. How you doing? We like Seti Nash over here. And I know he had a video. I saw it earlier, but that's not what I was looking for. He did explain some things. Yeah, but that's not what I was on. But thank you. We don't hate over here. I give Seti Nash his props. But thank you, Precious. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but there was a whole nother interview where he said that he really didn't want to go outside, but oh boy did an interview, so I guess it's coming. But I'm almost 3 hours, so yeah. I give shout out to the people that I listen to and I appreciate. I don't necessarily have to agree with them all the time, but I do. You know, they just don't do that for me. Yeah, Seti Nash is cool. Okay, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and go. And, yeah, I'm almost 3 hours. You know, my likes ain't right. And, you know, my cash apps, you know. But thank you. Yeah, but no. And I got too much tea over here. Yeah, but old boy got hit with that capital murder. Cause he was popping his gums. What he wasn't gonna get, what he was gonna beat, what he wasn't charged for. Yellow Beezy say, how the fuck I got capital murder and he don't, and I hired him. You know, Texas, whatever one dude, everybody in the whole entourage, everybody who knew what the plan was. Everybody get capital murder. That's what Yellow Beezy on right now. Yeah, cause folk laughing in his, ooh baby, when I'm telling you, you know, Yellow used to be cute. I mean, Yellow man, but baby, you know, every now and then you can get some yellow ones in there. You be like, ooh baby, what combination is this? Cause this ain't it. All them, ooh, how you rich? And you got acne, teenage acne. You don't go get no facial. It got my lips all crusty and stuff. It ain't crusty. It's just, you know. What is that, girl? The devil is a lie. Fix that. Fix that before you say anything else, boo. Fix that. Know what that is. But you better pull out your mirror. Leave that chapstick alone. That chapstick ain't it. Okay. Good night, y'all. Oh yeah, he want everybody to get hit with capital murder. He want Trap. He want everybody who talked him into it, who knew about it, who teasing him about it, that's laughing at him right now. He want them all. Thank you. Until you're welcome, Vicky. Good night. So that's what's going on right now. And they hit that ass with that capital murder. And I'm sure it's going to be maybe a couple of more. Because at first he said it was a group. Didn't that man say, that attorney guy said it was a group of them? So it's gonna be some more. It's gonna be some more. It's gonna be some females up in there too. You know, somebody gave the drop. Ooh, Lord. Wouldn't it? But I think they cooperating. But wouldn't that be? Ooh, I think everybody involved, directly or indirectly, big, small, or little, because it's organized crime. RICO coming for this. I told y'all the shit was connected. Didn't I tell y'all that? How long I've been saying that? This organized crime, this murder for hire is way bigger than we ever imagined. I told you their situations was too similar. So now we finding out that this some type of rap, type of music industry type shit going on. It's just that big. Yeah. And Yellow Beezy, he ain't built like that. I think we gonna wake up to a big arrest tomorrow, AunTeaFee. We probably are. I thought we was gonna wake up to one today. You know, I was like, dang, I was all off all the time. Why this shit didn't pop off when I was off? When I was MIA, doing, you know, they had to wait until I come. Anyway, ain't nothing to do about that. But yeah, it's gonna be some more, cause somebody was supposed to have gotten picked up last night. Yeah, I don't know about that. And I've been looking, yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised, Chelsea. You know, it's a brewing. But baby, I don't know, I'ma split a wig. I'ma split a wig when they get YOGOTTI. Money back. Anybody over there. YOGOTTI, my his skin, ain't it horrible? And they call me old. Baby. Oh boy, locked up in it. He ain't locked up in it, but he locked up. Ooh, baby, don't you know right now if Onan would have been out, we'd have, ooh, baby. I know he hot, he missing this. Oh, I know he hot, he missing this. I hope he, when he get out of jail, he have a calm down and stop all that extra aggressive stuff. That's why these people be on here acting a fool and be all about it and all that shit out. You know, then you can't turn it off. You can't turn that off. You can't be that extra aggressive on YouTube all day and then be a nice, caring person. No, you ignorant in real life. You just ignorant like that. I heard he got beat up real bad recently. Who? Onan? Is that day? Cause they say he got whooped that day at the bowling, the skating ring. Left and went, got his gun and came back. So your hand game don't match your mouth game. Oh, here we go again. You know, let your mouth match your hands. If you know you ain't got no hands, then you don't need to have no mouth like that. Right? No, in jail this time. Oh yeah, they wanted that. They wanted him to back that thing up. Back that thing. Oh y'all, can we laugh on that note? Baby, when I saw this, can we laugh on the note? Y'all know, I don't know why I be so tickled. Y'all pray for me with that, baby, because I be tickled for some reason when I be seeing these jailhouse little situations. Not situations. Situations. And when I saw this, I just felt, I said to myself, AunTeaFee, now you ain't swapped the gospel little singing things for these little crazy little I need you to come back to the light, Caroline. Come on back to the light. But I gotta show y'all this. And then I'm gonna go. I said, Lord, woo, this is funny to me. I bet you this is it key one? Is this straight drop? Is this yellow? Hell, now Chelsea saying the hell it may be Onan. Baby, y'all need to sit y'all little butts down if your hand game don't match your mouth game. I'm just sorry. Where is this little? Is this it? Is this it? Oh no, that ain't it. That's the shooting. Baby, I gotta find it. Oh Lord, I don't want to be on here no. I gotta find it. I got to find it. It is the funniest shit I done seen. What was it? That's rainwater. Oh, help me, baby. When I tell you, oh, I know where no, I didn't do that there. I sent it back here. This blows my mind when I can't find what I done sent to myself. Hell, that was the whole purpose of sending it to myself, wasn't it? Oh, this is the one that I was trying to show y'all was sauce. And, oh boy. This is the one. But this ain't the one where he was talking, but this is the one where he was really paying. So this is the one that I saw first because of his energy the other day where he wanted to, and he said that he was supposed to interview with him, but his energy was as if he didn't know how to feel about what the possibilities of what was coming. And although Sauce is doing everything that old boy wanted him to do, I still believe deep down inside he got some revenge up in there. Unless, I'm gonna hold that. Let's go.
To your words, man, for sure. The best thing I ever did in my life, man. I remember a lot of the rest of my life. I appreciate what you do for the community, what you done for Memphis, what you do for young artists all around the world. Appreciate you for inspiring my brother THORNTON, making him happy the way you did. And I'm just happy I could grace his name and honor his, you know what I'm saying, his legacy by doing this interview and meeting you in person. I appreciate it, man. You're a man of your word, man. Thank you, love. Thank you, Chief. All right.
A man of your word. You know, so it was as if he was just truly blessed in his spirit. So shout out to Wicked. Shout out to Wicked. But let me find the one that I was trying to find. So yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna critique his interview. Where is this, baby? Because I gotta laugh about it. We gotta laugh together. I wanted to watch that one too. Oh, here it is. Are y'all ready? Because we leaving after this. We gonna have to laugh our way out today. It has been real. Are y'all ready? Where you at? Where you at? Huh? What you running for? What? Huh? He said, bring that ass him. Bring that ass him. He said, no. No. Is this yellow? Is this Onan? Look at him, he way up here. Is this key one? Straight drop? Who is that, y'all? Look at him. Look. He said no. It says protect the cheeks at all costs. Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for that? Okay, y'all. Ooh, I got a big old pop. I don't know what else I got, but good night. Ooh, was he up there? He was way up above. He was up in the clouds, wasn't he? He said, "You are not going." Bye. Good night, AunTeaFee. Bye. Stay safe until tomorrow.